Hello, my name is Geogen, and welcome back to Raft. So, we're at a new island with bountiful new resources to collect, but first, of course, we need to ensure that we are A, stocked up on food and water before we dive, because diving without both filled up is very treacherous, and secondly, we need to make another couple of baits in order to then get sand, and then get glass from sand, and then get metals. Metals are very important now. But I believe we've researched the water. A stone arrow we could use. I don't actually use stones in the research yet. That I am surprised by. Stone arrows, researched. Paint mill, researched. Don't really care for it. How do I make a bow? That's the question. Here it is. Basic bow, shoots arrows roughly where you point it. A bolt. You have a bolt. Bolts are used for other things as well, so there we are. A scrap hook, block, basic bow, and a metal fishing rod. All of which have now been learned. That back. I think we've already done hinges. Yeah, we have, because we can do storage chests as well now. So, hooks of the better kind. Don't really want to start making these until I have sufficient access to metals. Same again with the bow, really. Oh, that's a bit of a bugged UI element right there. Never mind. And we also need a bunch of planks, which we don't. Right, let's get some water on the go, which we've already done. We can chop down a couple of trees now we're here as well. Fill myself up with lovely fresh water. Fill that on up. Where are we going? This doesn't have... Oh no, there we go. Just didn't register there for a second. Right. Staircase that we have is over on that side. So... Great. Shark is immediately on us. Oh! Can we climb the island? Anywhere else? Doesn't look... That is less than ideal. Very much so. Unless I can do a quick hop to there, which is unlikely. Okay. I'm going to have to turn the boat around. Turn the raft around. Otherwise, this... I can just pick this on up. I don't think I can... wood for one staircase and some nails, which is an issue, but I even let us get up there. I don't think it will. Fish anyway for a couple more herring. Then we'll be able to go get those barrels and stuff. Maybe able to get on up. Always in the wrong place. Considering that is pretty close by, I'm going to go get that one. Cool. That dodge worked for once. Please be full of wood. Some wood anyway. Crap. That's fine, I suppose, for now. Okay. Dark. Just throw him down there. Yep. Oh, for Christ's sake. Probably survive one more bite. Come on. There we go. Lovely. Bit clenchy. Every time. Right, so how much wood did we actually get from that? 5 planks. We might need to do a bit of cannibalization of the raft itself. Especially if he's going to do that time. I don't know how they dodge that. Every single time. Right, let's cannibalize this. We get back half of what we put in. Cannibalize that as well. We're gonna have to save where our anchor is. Maybe put a ladder down if it's dead. Slightly cheaper. Ah, I'm dying from food now. That ain't good. Especially considering I don't have planks. This? Okay. We're going to need it to be too high instead. So that means we're going to have to go swim out again. Luckily, when we do sleep imminently after eating, we'll have full HP again. So we're running out of axe durability. That means even more wood is now going to be needed. Otherwise we are definitely screwed. Right. Eat that. Go to sleep. Get out there again. Maybe put some of this fish away somewhere. Like this shark's head for once. For instance. Oh. Do we have the materials for that? I didn't see that, but fair enough. Let's do that then, and throw it on out. Right, there he goes. Now again, we need these barrels out here to have a lot of wood in them, or a lot of wood to be near them, at the very least. Otherwise, yeah, we're just going to have to cannibalize a lot more. That, okay. Some raw food, anyway. Another shark that I just saw. No, at least there's only one at a time, eh? Ten planks. That's enough to make a new axe, but we need a bit more to make another ladder to then get on top to get more wood. 12 planks. You'll need a bit more than that. $15, $16 with this one if we're lucky. I think he might be done. Yeah, we need to get back. We're miles away. The birds are taking my precious resources. Yeah, I can't see him thrashing on the surface anymore. That's not good news. I think the birds just took my crops as well. Can't defend them forever. Well, I think we're lucky enough that he didn't attack us then on the way back. Good. 19 planks acquired. And we have some scrap in order to make nails. 3 nails that we'll need. You can't just stack them like to put a floor down as well. Oh, maybe not. Need to put a pillar down. Okay, you do need a floor then. There we go. Oops. That's weird. Add it. Gonna have to put another foundation up. Another, so we need more planks, that's fine. Or nails, rather. We make this a bit half-assed at the moment, but that's fine. Right, we should be able to get up now. Okay, we're going to need a wooden floor to do that. Luckily, we did collect enough. Just wait for the sea to rise up in our favour. Like that. Lovely job. Harvest as many... probably should have hit the other tree instead. Four planks. Not enough. Again, we're going to have to cannibalize, but we don't have an axe to cannibalize. So we're screwed. Lovely. Unless there's a box on this island. It doesn't look like it. Not big enough. Pineapples though, at least. So our food is okay. Mangoes. Already. There's no more wood in this area. So I'm just gonna get some surface items and then move on, because we can't really dive anymore without wood. I mean, we can, but I'd prefer it if we just had some wood anyway. Get as much seaweed as possible, which is needed for a lot of things. I don't think it's as crucial as other items from the seabed. Like stones and the like. Gonna come for me any second. Yep, I saw his shadow. That's okay. We're okay. Got at least a little bit of sand anyway. Got a lot of plastic though, that's good news. At the very least. Bunch more stones. Put that back in there. Watermelon seeds, pretty good. And there's more barrels out there I just saw as well. Instead of making anything like an axe, which would be very, very, very useful right now, we need to make a bit of rope. In fact, how far is that? Quite a long way. Let's try and get another bait out so we can do that straight away. Because it would be a shame to leave this island straight away instead of getting what we can from the ocean floor. Just need 4 more planks. Straight away with the herring. We're good to go. I think I put my pomfrets back, didn't I? Oh, now we're missing pomfrets. Good. One more pomfret. Well, catfish ain't bad, but we don't have anything big enough to cook it on, like that salmon. Running out of durability on the rod as well. Two herrings. Oh, interesting. You can make a herring... Ah. So can you use two pomfrets or two herrings to make a shark bait? I think that might have changed, because before you had to have one of each. I swear. Right. Doesn't really matter though. We have some more water. That we do. Good. At least we can make that. And we might as well cook something while we are out to sea. Try to save this plank if we can. There we go. I would repair it, but he won't attack for a little bit. Let's do that. Probably carrying way too much precious items here, but as soon as he comes along for that, we're going. Not too far away, hopefully. Come on. Any second now. There he is. Not interested for the minute though. As I turn my back, he'll be out there. Come on, buddy. There we go. Half a second and he's there. Flippers would be really useful right now, but we can't really afford to make them just yet. At least I don't think we can. There it is. Actually quite a long way away. Yeah, watermelon under the water, that's fine. Barrels, leaves, planks. More importantly, there's the shark still on the surface. Right, this is all we've got here now. Back to the raft. Ah, apart from this one plank on the way back as well. Excellent, and I think I just saw something else. No, that was just a reflection. Eat this as well. Keep our water levels up. Right, it's just finished. We should be fine. Yep. Bloody magically appearing behind me. It's fine. Okay, we've made it back. Go get a couple more pieces of wood. Axe, get the scraps. Where is the scrap gone? Perfect news. Fresh new axe. Up we go. And this is when it gives us nothing but palm leaves. I mean, all these seeds are great, but we just have so many more important uses of wood at the moment, opposed to just making plantations for mangoes. Although I guess we could make a palm tree plantation or two. That'd be pretty useful for later on. Yay. That is the island sufficiently deforested, apart from this tree, which gave us 2 planks. Great stuff. So we might as well repair this with our 27 remaining planks. Okay then. Food. Nice cooked fish. Take a look at what we can do with the book. Still don't have any feathers, which are crucial for arrows and stuff. Copper ingots, circuit boards, giant clam, which would be used for bird nests. Right. I think we're almost there in terms of the remaining things to build. Forgotten what I needed for the water supply. Then mean we don't need to use as many pieces of wood for glass. That's not too bad. We just need wood in this furnace and 2 more pieces of sand after I put these in. There it is. Put the sand in, make the glass. So I think we already have 1 pane of glass, don't we, somewhere? Nope. Okay, so we do need a little bit more. While that's smelting away, I'll have a sleep. I am a little bit. Hopefully that glass will be done. Yes, it is. Perfect square, even though it was in a circle mould. Did I put it back immediately? The other sand, yeah. Okay. Let's make... In fact, how much is a chest? Storage chest. A hinge and some rope. And some scrap. Did we have the hinge somewhere? Yes, we did. Let's use our last hinge to make more storage, because we are desperately low on it, I feel. Bit like a footlocker at the end of this bed. And then we can put away some of our items. Right. Find them. Take out all of our metal and stone stuff. That glass is not done because we ran out of planks. Fine. And how much are the biggest plots if we've researched them? Yes, we have. Lots of nails and rope. Lots of wood. And we don't have any more hinges, so it all relies on getting this, the metal from down below. Oops. Okay then. We have enough food, really. Lasts us quite a while. I want to go get more sand. And I also want to get a metal hook. Can we do that? I just put everything in here. Bolt. Scrap. 6 scrap. Scrap hook. Lovely. That will speed up our operations underneath the water tenfold.